Hello everyone, welcome back to Technish. So we are diving into the DeepSeek that is disrupting the US market right now, and you have seen that there is a lot of hype regarding this. That what is this LLM model that is disrupting? Probably you have seen the sell-off of the Nvidia sellers, and Nvidia has shaded around $600 billion for this. So what is DeepSeek? It's an open source LLM model that has been recently gotten into the market by China. So we will see the details of what DeepSeek and in what in which places it is actually competing with the ChatGPT. So that is the paid version, right? So ChatGPT, if you are using it, you know that there is a certain tokenization and the certain limitation that ChatGPT has given, like 20 searches to the entire day. The DeepSeek has disrupted the market with absolutely unlimited searches you can do. There is no for the time being there is no limit, but for the time being, but after some time there might be some of the things that might be coming, but for the time being they have achieved it with a very low cost. So as you can see that that if ChatGPT is being trained for $100 billion, this AI this LLM has been able to achieve it with only $6 million, which is an incredible one, which is a very cheap one. That's why investors are a little skeptical about ChatGPT's huge training costs. So we will see that what is DeepSeek and what is the DeepSeek AI that is doing. So I was not able to log into the DeepSeek's because the DeepSeek's website is currently experiencing a lot of traffic due to the huge hype around it. So I was not able to access it, but I was able to access the mobile version, and some of it I will just give you some of the examples. I was doing it, some of the chat prompts I was actually enjoying it. So some of the controversial sections it was not able to give me proper answers, but most of the things, like if you want to have a scientific informations, if you want to solve something related to your science, or if you are looking to solve any complex problems, in those cases it shines. Okay, so the thing is, let's try to understand what DeepSeek is and how it is solving the problem, how it is learning and all. So let's get into that with the publicly available information, and because it is an open source, we were able to we will be checking that whatever the documentation that has been given, we will check that, and we will try to understand that how it learns and what is the kind of mechanism that goes beyond, goes inside it. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, so as you can see, I have the DeepSeek R1 release documentation that has been given. As you can see, it has written that performance on a par with OpenAI O1. That is the paid version that the ChatGPT is giving. So it's a very powerful thing that if you are able to achieve such results with a very short, very cheap funding, it's a very commendable thing that has been done by DeepSeek. That's why it is getting very popular. I'm just exploring the API docs that has been given. As you can see, it is already showing that how it works. You can see the most of the chat sections and the UI looks similar to ChatGPT, and this is MIT licensed as well. It's fully open source model, and technical report you can submit. Okay, and this chat.deepseek.com. So as you can see, due to large number of malicious attacks to DeepSeek services, the registration may be busy, please wait. So I was not able to log in through the other stuffs. So but let's focus on the things that it actually matters. That is, the first, we are saying that this is the DeepSeek and how it works. You can give some of the some of your prompts. Based on that, you'll get some results. Okay, as you can see, these are the benchmark scores, and here the blue indicates the DeepSeek R1. That is that it actually it is on the par with the OpenAI O1 model, which is $200 a month, which is incredibly phenomenal work that has been done by the DeepSeek. So let's see the others. As you can see, all the DeepSeek R1 models have been there are these coding ratings, that is Code Forces, Live Code Bench, and the others. Okay, so here is the thing, that is, this is the abstract that has been given. We will go to this, the input API price, $0.14 for 1 million tokens. So these are the things. Okay, so you can clearly see this is being showing this. So we will go to the GitHub and we will check the DeepSeek R1. So this is the DeepSeek R1. Here is this the basic readme file that has given. These are the same things. Okay, these are the same things that has been attached, and this is the model summary. So as you can see, it is showing that we directly apply reinforcement learning to the base model without relying on supervised fine tuning as preliminary step. So what is reinforcement learning and what is supervised learning? So in the supervised learning, the AI model learns based on the input data that you give. Okay, so suppose you are giving, suppose whenever you're training the model, you give that this is the user data and this should be the response. Based on that, it will learn that how, based on the data that you feed it, it will try to learn from those, those data that, okay, this is the things that has been given. This would be the result. In case of reinforcement learning, reinforcement learning is a kind of learning where the thing is like it's a trial and error approach. Like you are giving some of the inputs and you are asking the model to you are avoiding the model that whether it is the optimal answer or not. If it is an optimal answer, you are rewarding the model. That is how the reinforcement learning works. Okay, there's the basic one. Okay, so it has been clearly written that this approach allows the model to explore chain of thought for solving complex problems, resulting in the development of DeepSeek R10. Okay, so it's demonstrate the capabilities such as self-verification, reflection, and generating long chain of thoughts. Okay, we introduce a pipeline to develop DeepSeek R1. The pipeline incorporates two reinforcement learning stages aimed at discovering improved reasoning patterns and aligning with the human preferences. It's pretty simple and straightforward. They have used heavily the reinforcement learning here. Okay, so these are the R1 models. It's entirely free. You can go there. Okay, so this is very much impressive. That's the reason people are kind of getting very much skeptical about the how can they create such a good trained model with this. And also, as you can see, so these are the citations that has been given. But whenever I try to check, so so the first thing is like whenever you ask any developer how would you integrate it. So this is the first API call that you'll be giving. So this is the base URL and you have to apply for an API key, just like the way we do for ChatGPT, the same concept. Okay, so here is the Python code that has been written. Please, so it's basically it's connecting through the OpenAI. So from OpenAI, from you have to import the OpenAI. It's pretty simple. You have to create the client. There's the base URL and you have to give your API key, and after that you create your model. So there are two models, that is DeepSeek Chat and there is DeepSeek Reasoning. So any model that you have to select. So as you can see, DeepSeek Chat model has been upgraded to DeepSeek V3 and the reasoning model is DeepSeek R1. Okay, so in the model section you provide what is the model that you want to use, and after that you give some messages, that is what is the role and what is the content. So this is how you are providing the context. Okay, and after that you give the you print the responses. So this is how you can integrate in your this is how you can integrate your APIs. Okay, so next we will go to the models and pricing. So these are the models in the USD and this is the models in the Chinese yuan. And what is this? This is a temperature parameter. Okay, these are the temperature parameters. So the default value of the temperature is 1 and we recommend our users to set up temperature according to the use cases. Okay, so the token and the use cases. So the tokens are basic units used by the models to represent a natural text. Okay, so as you can see, they have given the token limitations. So Based on that, they will charge accordingly. And DeepSeek API does not constrain users rate limit, which is a very good thing. We will try our best to serve every request. So based on the computing capability, they will try to serve all the details, all the, all your records. And this is the error codes that you so this is the invalid format, authentication fields. These are very normal ones. Okay, so if you want to study about it, go to the DeepSeek API docs, and you will get to understand how this works. In the GitHub also they have provided this. It has this PDF they have given. Okay, in the PDF they have given this entire research articles, research@deepseek.com. Here you will be able to see that they have given all the business related documents here. Okay, and in the business related, the research related documents, sorry. So in the research related documents, you will be able to understand how it works, and their their approach for the reinforcement learning algorithm, that is called group relative policy optimizations. It works based on this. Okay, so you can learn more by loading more pages. You will understand how it works. So a conversation between user and assistant, and the user asks the questions, and this is how it will tokenize the things, and it will try to try to feed the prompt, and that is how. And after that, it will start the reward modeling, the accuracy rewards and the format rewards. That is how it will work. Till the time I was able to figure out this one, in the next videos I will try to I'll try to integrate the DeepSeek API in my Python code. So I will try to get as much information in the internet as I can. See you in the next video. Till then, happy coding, and always remember that whatever publicly available information is available, I am working and I am showing that's the details. It's not like people are very much skeptical about the private details and all. So that's one thing for machine learning models whenever you're handling large language models. So do not feed any sensitive information. So if you are having any concerns regarding that, do not feed any sensitive any sensitive data. So till the time, keep exploring the tech, and I will see you in the next video. Like, share and subscribe the video, and stay tuned for the more tech related videos. Thank you. Bye.